How are you? I'm so happy you're here. I feel like I start every video out like that, but I really am so happy you guys are here. It just warms my heart. I make beauty videos, fashion videos, lifestyle videos, so if you like what you see today and you're new, please hit that subscribe button so we can hang out for future videos. My name is Shay and I will just get started. So during my whole intro, I didn't even check. This might have been poking up in the corner because I was zoomed out. So let's just talk about this first. This is a body wash by Love Beauty and Planet Tea Tree and I don't know how to say the second part, vetiver scent. It smells so good. The reason I love how it smells is because it smells kind of like unisex, like it could smell like a man. That tea tree just gives it like this kind of just fresh smell, and then the second part that I don't know what it is, it gives it like this musky kind of like woodsy smell. I love smells like that. So this is called the Daily Detox Body Wash for purifying renewal and acts of love for our planet. So I just, like I said, picked this up at Target. I needed a new body wash. I love the smell, and I feel like because it has tea tree in it, which is antibacterial, it's helped out with a little bit of like breakouts that I would have, like maybe on your shoulders or your chest if you get that. This really helps with that because of the tea tree oil. So I just wanted to mention this. It's so affordable and it's what I'm using right now in the shower and I love it. And it kind of smells like my husband too because it smells like his shampoo, so I just love that. One of my products I'm going to share with you guys is actually in one of the blog posts that I wrote that's going to be live on Wednesday. My blog launches on Wednesday, March 4th. I can't wait. It's my 30th birthday, so I figured it was just a perfect day to launch the blog. But I wanted to share my top 5 MAC products I thought you guys should buy and check out if you're new to MAC or if it's just been a while. So I wrote a whole blog post about it. So spoiler alert, this is in there, but it's no secret it was gonna be. I've been talking about this on my YouTube channel for 6 years. It's my favorite, probably my favorite makeup product of life. Like, this is my favorite MAC product. It's called Studio Fix Powder by MAC. It's a foundation powder, so it's not a setting powder. It actually gives great coverage. It's a medium to full coverage when you build it up. It's just a little compact, and then it comes with a little pad underneath, like a little sponge that you can apply it with. I usually, all right, we're back. If that scared you, it scared me too. My dog saw another dog walking by. One of the neighbor dogs must have gotten out, so they started going crazy. That's what that was. So back to the powder. Like I said, it does come with a sponge that you can use to apply it, like if you're on the go. But typically I use a buffer brush like this, and I'll just kind of like go in after my makeup. This is like one of the last things I do, and I just kind of like buff it right down the center. And this gives you just like an airbrushed finish and a little bit more coverage and helps like blend your blush right here in front. This is usually what I do to every client I do makeup on right at the end. I have a brush on me, brush hair. I just think it adds that finish that just like takes your makeup to the next level and makes it look flawless because of the matte finish and because it has a little coverage to it. You can totally use it by itself without anything under it. Like, I just dusted it lightly, but some days if I'm not wearing liquid, I will do the same technique, use this brush, put on my concealer under my eyes, and then buff this on with this brush as my only form of foundation, and it gives a great coverage without feeling too heavy. Okay, next is blush. I have my little blush palette here to show you guys. I buy the pans so I can make my own palettes like this, but you can buy this just separately in its own compact. This is from MAC, and it's the blush I want to talk about. It's the blush I'm wearing. It's called FLEUR Power, F-L-E-U-R Power. And it is one of my favorite blushes for springtime. So I pulled it back out, pulled this back out to start using it because it just has that perfect, like, pinky peachy pop. I want to say it's a satin, yeah, satin finish. So it just gives you like a little bit of cute color when you're wearing nude lips and really light eyes like I am today. It's like, that's where you want the color in spring. I feel like if you're not doing a pop of color on your lips, you want it on your cheeks. Or maybe you do want the color on your eyes. Maybe I stand corrected. This is also one of my current favorites. It's called the New Nude Palette from Huda Beauty. I think I got this last year. I think it came out early last year, but it's just this beautiful little collection of pinks and purples and glitters and mattes. The main reason I love this palette obviously is the color family, but in addition, it's because it has so many matte shades. So what's 3 times, what is this? 3 times 6. So it has 18 shadows in here, but 10 of them are matte. So that's great. I feel like a lot of times palettes will have so much glitter and sparkly colors, but then they'll have like 2 matte colors, and that's just not realistic for most women. I feel like a lot more women don't wear sparkle on an everyday basis, so that's one reason I love this palette. Like for example, today all I did was take this super light peachy color and dust it in my crease, and then I put my actual like cheekbone highlighter on my lid. So easy. I really love this pink color in the crease too for spring, paired with that FLEUR Power blush. It has some fun purples. It has a little concealer if you want to go underneath your eyebrows and clean it up. I love that the highlight shade in here, this bone color, it's called Bear, it's matte. So because you have so much other glitter in here that you can use on your lid, me personally, when I have so much shimmer on the lid, I like a matte highlight so that it's not too much, and so I grab this one often to use. It's just a really pretty palette, and again, perfect for spring. So I pulled this baby back out, and it's pretty much all I've been wearing, even on light days like today. I've talked about this combo on my vlogs, but I don't think I've ever talked about it in a favorites video, so I figured I needed to throw it in there. I've been on keto, the keto diet, since last July. I lost 20 pounds. I feel amazing. If you don't know what keto is, you'll have to YouTube it, but basically it's a high-fat diet. So in the morning, I'll have a keto coffee, or like a fat coffee they call them. So you would normally use MCT oil, which is a fat that you would put in your coffee. This is really cool because it's a powder and you can get it in flavors. So my favorite is salted caramel. This one's chocolate, which is great too. They have vanilla, and then I think they even have matcha and maybe unflavored, but like I said, salted caramel and chocolate, those are my 2 favorites. It's just like a powder, like a protein powder, so that's kind of why I like it, because I can just throw some in a Ziploc bag, take it to work, and make coffee at work. But the trick is you need like a latte whip or an Aero latte, but this baby is where the magic's at, because for some reason, even with a spoon, you can't really get that to blend into coffee. This makes all the difference, and it froths it up. I even put some heavy whipping cream in there. Oh my God, it's so good, and it just feels like this like yummy latte that you got at a coffee shop, but it's really just some plain easy coffee, some of that powder, and this baby right here. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you are probably sick of seeing this hat. It's from Free People. I have it in 4 colors. It's my favorite. I wear it all the time. You can wear it just normal like this, or you can wear it kind of more like that. If you want to have it a little bit tilted back, which is really cute. I just love the way it fits. It's even adjustable, so if you feel like hats are always too big, you can definitely tighten it and make it fit you. But this baby's 60 bucks, which I understand is kind of an investment, so I did some digging on Amazon. $17.99 or something like that. So I think it's like 16, 17 bucks depending what color you buy or what vendor you buy it from. But this one is like a little dupe, and it's so cute. It's a little bit like sturdy. It almost feels like heavier duty than this one. This one's more like floppy and lightweight. So if you get like headaches from heavy hats, that's just one thing I wanted to mention, because this is like heavier, but I don't think it's to the point where it's gonna like bother you. I don't know, I just wanted to mention that because it's one thing I noticed right away, like it feels a lot heavier. But as you can see, the brim size is super close. It's the same style. They have a ton like of different colors with different bands. Some of the bands are thicker, where these are all the thin with the gold little detail. So I just wanted to share these with you because we all need fedoras. Everybody always needs fedoras. Next up, I know it's getting warmer where some people are, but here it's still a little chilly sometimes, and I'm gonna be going on a big trip to Europe in like tomorrow. I'm leaving, and so I'm packing these beanies for sure. I've been wearing them all winter. These are also an Amazon find. I'll try this one on since I have makeup on. I just washed these. I hate how you get makeup on the front. But I love these beanies because they have this extra amount up here, and I just feel like it flatters your head shape better than like the ones that are fitted to your head. I don't know, I like all this extra material up here. Maybe some people don't, but these are so cute. There's like probably 10 colors. I have white and pink, obviously. And I want to say these are under $10. I want to say they're like $7 or something super cheap like that. So I had to mention these. So, so cute, and they're so warm. I've worn them to the snow. Love these guys. Okay, moving on to tops. My blog launches on Wednesday, which is so special to me. I've been working on it for a few months now. I'm just dying to share it with you guys. I turned 30 on Wednesday, March 4th. I'm gonna be in London, and so I figured I'm launching my blog on that day. Like, what a special memory. So I had my friend Amanda take some photos. She's a photographer of me for the blog, and I wore this shirt in it. So I'm like popping champagne. I'm gonna post that and celebrate the launch of my blog on the day. I don't know why there's a tag on this because I've totally worn this shirt twice. I just must forget to like take this off. But because of all of that, I don't know if it's just like a sentimental thing because it's like my blog launching photo that I wore this in. But I love red, I love TOPSHOP, and I just love how this is so feminine and girly. It has a little bit of a scallop detail right here where it buttons up. It has like this gathering up on the sleeve. I just love all the little details on it. Like the sleeves have this pretty like billowy fit to them. I just think it's so pretty. I'll post a photo in here of me wearing it so you could see it actually on. But this comes in this color and it also comes in a cream color, and I just think this is great for like date night. I just tucked it into some Levi's and it was so pretty. So love this shirt from TOPSHOP. So again with red, and this is also super special because this is a shirt from a local girl who grew up here that's friends with my sister. She moved away, went to fashion school, and she designed her own brand. It's called Shop Ravaged. She just launched it. It's so cute. Speaking of beanies, she just launched really cute beanies too, but they sold out so fast I wasn't able to get one, but she's gonna be doing restock. So I will put her Instagram and her website down below. But this is one shirt I did get to order from her. This is the overall style of her brand. It's like this bleach, distressed, really cool girl vibe. I love it. They are, what's it called? Upcycled. So she does this all herself. Every single one is unique. And I just had to give her a shout out on here because I think what she's doing is so cool. Okay, again with the Amazon stuff. This is just one of them. I got a pack of these though. I got white, 2 blacks, and a gray. I think you can also buy them just all in the same color. I ordered these because I love my SPANX leggings, which I'm gonna talk about next, but I hate just walking around with my butt showing. Like I just need long shirts. I feel like I just can't walk around with my booty hanging out, even though it's covered with the leggings. It just feels like they're not pants. So sometimes if shirts are too short, I wanted like a layering piece so I could still pair them with the leggings but not feel weird and too exposed. So I ordered this little pack and I love them. Don't you remember back in the day when we would layer shirts up? If you're my age, like we always had to have an undershirt that matched and everything. So this is just a little pack of them I got on Amazon, and they're like the perfect long length to cover your booty. They're fitted and they're also just comfy for like loungewear around the house. So I'll link that little pack for you guys. You can check it out. Now, like I said, the SPANX leggings. These are one of those things I almost feel annoying like the MAC powder talking about because I feel like I've beat this to the ground. Like I've told you guys about these so much, but they are my favorite thing I've bought like since last fall. I'm not kidding you. I wear them 2 to 3 times a week at least. I just feel like they're so comfy, but they suck you in. They match with everything. As we head into spring, it is a little bit more like difficult to style them, I would say, because obviously through winter you just throw on a sweater with them. It's so easy. So maybe I'll do a little blog post about how to style these for spring because I think you totally still can. They're just great, and I love that they come in petite. They're $98, which I know is like alarming. I literally wanted them 2 years before I took the plunge. But I'm telling you, it's worth every penny. I've washed these a million times already and they look brand new. Like they are just such great quality. I love these so much. So I'm just gonna stop now because I could go on forever. Okay, last things last is these Levi denim jeans. I love Levi's. They're hands down my favorite denim. I love how high-waisted they are. I love just the classic look of them. And these are a new color, something tango, I forget, but they're a new color that just came out this like last week. I think I saw them launch on the Nordstrom website. I think I got mine on Shopbop, but they are not distressed. So that was nice because I have a lot of Levi's and a lot of them have distressing in them. So I loved how these were just like all solid, a nice light wash for spring, high-waisted. I love the fit of these. I hope you guys loved this video. I love sharing stuff with you guys and then seeing you guys tag me on Instagram that you got it or that you tried something else you liked. Please let us all know, everyone watching, what your favorites are down in the comments below. I think that's everything. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you guys so soon with another video, and I appreciate you clicking on today's video and hanging with me. See you soon.